Good evening, what's going on, people? Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B, back again with another video. Today I'm doing a match reaction to Lincoln City drawing against Port Vale. Lincoln City won, Port Vale won after being a goal down after Garrity's goal, who's on loan from Sheffield United, and then to pull an equalising goal in the last minute thanks to my Shodipooooo, my boy Shodipooooo. I'm not going to sing the song because I think it would be very embarrassing for me to sing it. But first of all, before I get into the match reaction, I'd like to say thank you very much to the 450 subscribers who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. It absolutely means the world to me. Keep on smashing a like, keep on leaving comments, and also leaving your thoughts and your reaction, your opinions of today's game. What did you guys think? What did you think could have done better? Should the performance should have been better? Who stood out for you? Who didn't stood out for you? Love to hear what you guys think, because your opinions is very, very appreciated and very, very important. So let's get into the video. So today, obviously, look, here's my reaction to the draw. First of all, I got to be honest, the first half, I saw the lineup. Obviously, there was no Mitchell, there was no Vale, there was no Mandroyu. They were obviously they were on the bench. So obviously TJ Ullman started. Dylan Duffy got his shot today after an excellent performance on Tuesday night against Notts Forest, Notts County, sorry. And for me, I thought Dylan Duffy was absolutely class today. I thought he played really, really well. He got into great spaces. He was very creative. Got forward on the break. But before I speak on Dylan Duffy and before I speak on Mike Shodipooooo's impact, I have to say that obviously the first half, we were shocking in the first half. It wasn't our best in the first half because the first half was not good enough in the first half, and it was a dismal performance, to be honest. It was flat, it was leggy. There wasn't no vibe, there wasn't no fight in the first half, there wasn't no determination, there wasn't nothing in it. And then obviously, they scored, they got the goal, obviously, and I think we were solid. I mean, I got to be honest. I think we were solid at the back, and TJ Ullman put in some good tackles. I mean, we were offside a couple. We had a few chances created. There were times where we were in offside position, especially from the likes of Alistair Smith, Lass Sorensen. Obviously we had shots at goal. Even that chance that Sorensen had, that was real unlucky. Adelakun had a shot in the second half. Obviously went high above the bar, but I thought the second half was 10 times better than the first, and I felt the positivity from that was brilliant. What really got me was the red card. I mean, obviously, I felt that I can't really defend O'Connor and his getting the red card. Realistically, I think they say that there was an elbow, there was a violent conduct that he elbowed one of the Port Vale players, but obviously I felt like, look, I don't know how bad that's going to be. I don't know if that's going to be a 3-match ban. I don't know how that's going to be, but I think there was no need for it. I think O'Connor could have kept his cool. O'Connor could have kept his calm and just say, look, just calm it down, get on with the game, see out the game. It shouldn't have been 1-1, to be honest. I think it should have been, we could have had 1 or 2 goals, but I will be honest, and I will say a point is better than losing, because I even said when Port Vale had scored, I was like, oh my days, I even think we're going to lose this game. But then when we scored when Shodipooooo came on, brilliant pass from Vale. I thought Vale was brilliant today. I thought he worked his socks off in the game and got into great wicked spaces. Duffy, filling him in. Obviously, fantastic contribution from Vale today. I just thought the whole team, especially in the second half, not the first half. The first half was not good enough, but I feel like this point is a positive step for us to be in the top 10, to be ninth in the table. I mean, is still brilliant for us. I mean, when we was 1-0 down, we went 11th, but to go back ninth in the table, I think is a big stepping forward. Obviously, what do I rate Tom Shaw? Obviously, I got to be honest. This is the end of Tom Shaw's interim manager role. Obviously, I got to be honest. I think he's done a very, very fantastic job. I mean, to get 2 draws this season. One loss this season. Don't get me wrong. 2 losses this season. 2 wins this two wins this season. You can't ask for anything more from Shaw this season. I think Shaw can really go out with his head held high, even if he's given an assistant role, under the new manager, whoever the new manager is. Obviously I've been, there's a rumor going around. I've been told, I'm not saying who the person is, but somebody told me today that there's Buckingham, who is 2-1 odds on favourite at Oxford to get the Oxford job, and we're 4 out of 6 odds on favourite for him to get the Lincoln City job. So I think the way the odds are stacking, at the moment, the way odds are going, it looks like it's coming in our favour. So from what the person has been told that Desmond Buckingham obviously is going to be announced as the new manager. What would I believe in that? Listen, I think it would be a fantastic appointment seeing Des Buckingham as the new manager, because his philosophy, his impressive record is just fantastic. 58 wins as a manager, 30 losses this season, although losses don't matter, but I think to have 58 wins this season, 55% managerial rate, winnable rate, I think is fantastic. And then not only that, then he's a winner. He's a 2-time, Super Indian League winner, who's won 2 multiple trophies with India, with Mumbai City, and managed Melbourne City in success in Australia with Melbourne City and Wellington Phoenix as well, New Zealand as well. And he can also play a style of attack, 2 brilliant style attacking play formations of attacking play. He's positive, he's clinical, he's fearless. I'm just being optimistic. I know we have to hopefully see that. Let's hope that he can really turn our season around, really get us into the position, because we are in a fantastic position. We are 9th. We can take 9th right now. But I think we're 3-4 points off the playoffs this season. That's a stepping stone. It's better than being 16th and being in the relegation zone. That's better than that. But to be 9th in the table, it would have been nice to go on and win the game today. But we got a point. The most important thing is getting a point today. It was important for us as a club to hang on, and the game plan obviously worked, and I thought Tom Shaw really worked, even when we went down to 10 men, even when Paul O'Connor was sent off, and we went down to 10 men. We didn't let that stop us, and that's the most brilliant important thing that we Lincoln City didn't do. Right now we can look forward to, obviously the process of the new manager is probably going to go way ahead. And if it is, Des Buckingham that's going to take us, I'm rooting for him 100% stepping away. Yeah, it's going to take him this month. It's going to take him December. Obviously, January is going to take him some time to really build his team and really bring in the rightful players to come to Lincoln, because it's about bringing the right the right head coach in. And right now, I do feel, in my opinion and my opinion, that Des Buckingham is the new face of our club right now, and will lead us to greater things this season, and really bring in his own players, bring in some Irish players as well, just to come and mix the fold and keep that connection going with the Irish market as well, and also not just only those things as well, to bring belief into this team, because we need the belief to be back. We need the positivity to be installed into the players, because I feel we've got some talented, gifted players in our team, and we need a head coach that believes in the players, that can install that into the players, and say, look, listen, we're 1-0 down, but we'll come back. We're going to make that comeback ability. We're going to make sure that we see out the game. We're going to make sure that we get 3 points. We make sure we're going to go up the table, finish higher this table, because we want to be finishing higher this season. We want to be going all the way this season. I want us to go all the way in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy competition. I want us to do well this season. Yes, we're not in the Carabao Cup, we're not in the FA Cup, that's gone out the window, but we're in one more competition. I know the main priority is the league. It is the league. The top 6 is the main priority. Bringing in the right players. Look, Jack Moylan's coming on the 1st of January. I'm looking forward to that. Most important thing is that we got a point today. I am proud of this team. Second half, fantastic, better performance. Shodipooooo's impact, fantastic. He, Vale, and Duffy need to be playing this season, because there's no point of them being on the bench, and their talent is getting wasted after wasted after wasted, and they're not getting their chance. It's not fair on them. And the impact that Duffy made, that's the impact he can make, and he wants to be in the first team. He doesn't want to be sitting on the bench and watching, the likes. I know Hackett's not his way off, and House is way off, and Monsomer's not far away from coming back next year in February. But one thing for sure, us Lincoln City as a club, we have the potential to be a special team this year. We have the potential to really shock a lot of teams this season. We are where we are in the table is fantastic. A point is better than losing, and I've said so many times. Some teams that we've come up against and we got a point out of has really, really been a good result. Yes, the performance in the first half wasn't good enough. I think the players will accept that. But one thing for sure, I believe in myself, in my hearts of hearts, that us Lincoln City are going to do well this season and go up the table this season. But obviously, big up Shodipooooo scoring the equalising goal in the last minute to get us the points and share the points. Big up Shodipooooo for that. Obviously, thank you so much for watching the Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B. Hoping to do another video very, very soon when we play against Stevenage next week. Obviously, thank you very much to the Imps fans that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Keep on subscribing, keep on smashing likes, and also keep on leaving your comments and your reactions and your opinions of the game as well. Also, your opinions and your views on on O'Connor's red card as well. Love to hear what you guys think. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon. Up the Imps.